African spiritual echoes in American mythologies. They say some stories cross oceans without ships. Long ago, chained men and women were taken from Africa to the Americas. They carried no suitcases, no maps, but they carried their memories and their gods. In the darkness of slave ships, whispers of old prayers clung to them like breath. Even when the new land tried to strip them of everything, those whispers survived. On the plantations of the American South, the enslaved would gather quietly at night, far from the overseer's eyes. Beneath the trees, they sang songs that sounded like Christian hymns, but hidden inside were older words, older rhythms from West Africa. A line about crossing the River Jordan wasn't just about the Bible, it was about crossing rivers back home, rivers that separated the living from the spirit world. In Louisiana, African beliefs blended with Catholic saints to become voodoo. The spirits of the Yoruba, like Legba, the guardian of Crossroads, found new names and faces. To outsiders, it looked like Catholic devotion. To those who knew, it was the same powerful connection to the unseen. In South Carolina and Georgia, the Gullah people kept stories alive. They told tales of Br'er Rabbit, a clever trickster who outsmarted stronger foes. That rabbit wasn't born in America, he was a member of Anansi the Spider, the West African storyteller who always won with his wit. The name changed, the animal changed, but the spirit remained. Even today, echoes remain in gospel music's rhythms, in blues chords, in the ring shout still danced in some churches. The shout circles, the call and response, the clapping, all of it hums with the heartbeat of Africa. Historians have traced how enslaved people used spiritual songs not just to worship, but to pass secret messages, routes on the Underground Railroad, warnings about danger. A hymn like "Wade in the Water" could guide someone towards safety, its melody carrying both faith and strategy. These echoes shaped American mythologies too. The idea of crossroads magic, seen in blues legends like Robert Johnson, comes from African belief that the crossroads is where worlds meet. The folktales of tricksters and shapeshifters in Southern storytelling owe their cleverness to African spirits who never stopped whispering. So when you hear a gospel choir lifting voices to the sky, or a blues guitar crying out, or a Southern grandma telling a Br'er Rabbit story by the fire, you are hearing more than America's myths. You are hearing the survival of African spirits, carried across the ocean, still singing in a new world. The ocean was wide, but the echoes crossed it anyway.